So good morning, everyone. Again, I am going to start with the concept that is role of government in the health. As government is ensuring to provide all the medical facility to all the section of society, either in rural area or in urban area at very nominal charges. We have done this thing. Another features we have done a comparison between the government hospitals means public services, healthcare services, and private healthcare services. This we have done, isn't it? I am just giving you recapitulation from the previous lecture so that you will come to know what we have to do next. Just a previous recapitulation till the time students are joining. So I just want to proceed with the previous things. So, Vanshika Mishra, please tell what is health?
Health means our ability to remain free from illness and injuries, but also injury health
Also include the dimensions.
disease can also be mentally. For example, people should get clean water and pollution free environment, and proper food and quantity of food should be also more.
Okay, fine. Okay, now the second question just I want to ask, how many medical colleges we have in 2000 in India? How many medical colleges we were having in 2000 in India? This is one mark question. Yes, Gurleen.
Ma'am, 18 to 18.
Yes, 18,218. And how many new doctors are being there every year in India? How many doctors?
Ma'am, 15,000.
15,000.
Next
15,000.
question. Okay, very nice. Next question. According to our constitution, it is the primary duty of the government is to ensure, number one, it is the primary duty of the government to ensure, number one, yes, Krishav? Krishav? You know? Okay, Saisha.
The welfare of the people.
Okay, yes, the primary duty of the government is to ensure welfare of the people and provide healthcare facilities. Means healthcare of the people and provide welfare or welfare of the people and healthcare facilities to all the people. So, like next concept. Anupreet, please mute yourself. Ayush, you also please try to mute yourself. Now, next concept, I just want, now lower your hand, please. So in the previous lecture, I had explained you last concept that was right to life, isn't it? Right to life, मैंने आपको समझाया था. Right to life was in Article 21. ये मैंने समझाया था आपको. So right to life means every person is having a right to live freely. So if any person is being denied to get right to life, they have the right, they have this facility in their hand that they can go to court. Like Sheikh Hakim ki agar hum baat kare, to he was being denied from the public hospital, 8 public hospitals to get the medical facility, and again he was forced to take the healthcare services from the private hospital. But later on when he was well, so he gave the petition according to which article he got the right to file a petition in the government sector, according to Article 21. Is it okay? So Article 21 जो है वो हमें क्या देता है? Right to life. If anyone is taking away our right, So we can go to court and get the justice according to this. So is it okay? So now the paragraph on page number 25, just take out your page number 25. Here we have discussed right to life, which is being given in Article 21. And according to that, Sheikh Hakim filed a case, and all the expenditure, whatever he has made in the private hospital to matlab outcome or from the diseases. So government hospitals were forced to give all the expenses, whatever it was there, to him. Is it okay? Is it okay to everyone? Now, next concept is private healthcare services. As the comparison is there is a wide range of private hospitals. ये भी मैंने आपको उस दिन समझा दिया था properly. Like private healthcare services, their main motive is to earn profit. They are basically only in the urban areas. And all the doctors, they do not want to go and set up their hospitals in the rural area. They want to go in the urban area to earn the profits. So all the facilities are being there in the urban area by the private hospital. As we have also done the comparison between Rajan अपने आप को hospital में लेके गया था, तो he was feeling that he was in the 5-star hotel, where the treatment was given in a very proper way. Doctors or nurse were treating and cracking jokes with him, so that he should not feel the pain when the blood was being taken for the testing. Isn't it? Okay, so now private hospitals, private healthcare services, there is a wide range of private hospitals which are available in the urban area. Doctors are there, nurse are there, ward boys, everyone is there, which helps the patient to get recover from their illness, but they charge very high, and it is not affordable by poor section of society. It is not affordable by the poor section of a society. So private hospitals जो है now page number 26. Private hospitals care services facilities, here patient has to pay lot of money. Special care is being taken. They are available only in the urban area. So we can get nowadays more private hospitals. Like I had given you example that in Asia, maximum hospitals are available in which area? Just tell me.
Ma'am, in Jalandhar 180.
Jalandhar 180.
180, yes. So this is what only the GK part I just want to tell you कि किस तरह private hospitals are growing like a mushroom growth. Now here I am telling you mushroom growth. अभी कब आप लोगों ने mushroom खाए हैं कभी? mushroom खाए हैं?
Yes,
आपने क्या
yes,
बताया?
Yes, ma'am.
मशरूम जो है वो ओवर अ नाइट जो है एकदम से ग्रो करते हैं, ओवर अ नाइट एकदम से ग्रोथ करते हैं. तो हम इनके लिए प्रोवर्ब यूज करते हैं कि हॉस्पिटल्स आर ग्रोइंग लाइक अ मशरूम ग्रोथ. बहुत जल्दी जल्दी बढ़ रहे हैं, ठीक है. बट स्टिल हमने डीमेरिट भी किया था. दे आर नॉट एबल टू मीट विद द रिक्वायरमेंट एज पर द साइज ऑफ पॉपुलेशन. इज इट ओके? ये हमने किया था, शायद याद होगा. Now, next concept, what we have to do, it was only the previous concept which I just want to recapitulate you. Now, the next point is healthcare and equality. Health care and equality. So first of all, हमने अपना chapter on equality किया था, याद होगा? On equality
Yes.
किया था, everyone is equal before law, no one is above the law. ये हमने किया था. So accordingly, healthcare वो कह रहे हैं, it should be equal. Do we agree with this concept that everyone is having equal amount of healthcare services? Do we agree? No, we don't agree
No.
with this concept. But Constitution of India of India ensure क्या इंश्योर किया था? नंबर 1, नंबर 2 आपको याद होगा. Constitution of India ensure, Krishan Kumar, please tell. Constitution of India ensure number in providing healthcare services. क्या provide किया था?
Healthcare services.
Ensure welfare of all section of society. ठीक है. And second is provide healthcare.
Facilities to all.
Provide healthcare
to all sections of society.
facilities to all. अब देखो हमारा कंसेप्ट भी यही कह रहा है. दिस इज व्हाट हेल्थ केयर एंड इक्वालिटी. हमें पता है इन इंडिया अकॉर्डिंग टू आर्टिकल 21 एवरीवन इज इक्वल. एवरीवन इज हैविंग राइट टू लाइफ. एवरीवन इज हैविंग राइट टू लाइफ. So accordingly, if everyone is having right to life, then everyone is having equality to get healthcare facilities also. है या नहीं है? गवर्नमेंट ऑल्सो इंश्योर. हम ये भी मान रहे हैं कि गवर्नमेंट जो है वो भी इंश्योर करता है दैट वेलफेयर ऑफ ऑल सेक्शन ऑफ पीपल एंड प्रोवाइड हेल्थ केयर फैसिलिटीज टू ऑल सेक्शन. सब प्रोवाइड करता है. पर क्या हमारा क्वेश्चन है कि क्या हेल्थ केयर फैसिलिटीज सबको मिलती है?
No,
हाँ,
because in
no.
India there is a large population.
Yes, because still the size of population is very large as compared to the medical facilities, and medical facility are being available to us, but they are at very high cost, which poor section of people cannot take in a proper. Is it okay? हाँ जी, I'm explaining it again if you want. Healthcare and equality. हमें पता है our constitution has given equality to all of us. According to on equality chapter we had discussed. ठीक है? So according to our constitution of India, it ensure welfare of all section of society and provide healthcare. मतलब हर section, चाहे वो अमीर है, चाहे वो गरीब है, चाहे वो minority है, चाहे वो majority है, चाहे वो rural area में रहता है, चाहे वो urban area में रहता है. ठीक है. Everyone is having a fair chance to get medical facility which is being provided by the government. As in the rural area there are PHC and CHC. बताया था मैंने आपको. Primary health centers and community health centers. So that is a provision which is being given by the constitution. Next आ जाता है to provide healthcare as the basic facilities are being provided by the the government of India. As nowadays आपको पता होगा कोविड शील्ड और कोविड के वैक्सीनेशन जो है वो गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर में लग रहे हैं. क्या वो फ्री बने हैं? क्या वो फ्री बने हैं?
No.
उनकी कॉस्ट है.
Government में free
उनकी
है.
कॉस्ट है.
Yes, ma'am.
But they are providing to the common people free of cost. It means the expense for making that, the expense for giving the salaries to the staff members are being only paid by the government sector. And if we are going to the private sector to get one vaccination facility, they are charging nowadays 250. पहले government ने decide किया था, but nowadays it is 600, isn't it?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes,
Do you agree?
ma'am.
So what is
Yes.
this? The difference is government tried, public health care facilities try to ensure welfare of all section of society, क्योंकि उनका मेन मोटिव क्या है कि पुअर सेक्शन ऑफ सोसाइटी जो है वो वैक्सीनेशन करवा ले ताकि ये जो हमारी प्रॉब्लम चल रही है दैट शुड बी सॉर्टेड आउट. ठीक है. दूसरी चीज जो है वो क्या है? गवर्नमेंट का मेन मोटिव नॉट ओनली टू अर्न प्रॉफिट. गवर्नमेंट का मेन मोटिव क्या होता है? टू इंश्योर इक्वालिटी. Equality means whether people are in the rural area, whether people are in the urban area, whether people are rich or poor, whether people are from any caste, whether they are living in the forest area, wherever they live, they should have the facility to get medical treatment in the public hospitals, in the rural area PHC and CHC free of cost or at very nominal ranges with the expert doctors, nurse and trained staff, so that healthcare facility can ensure better life for all people. As हमारे देश, अब देखो एक और एग्जांपल देती हूँ, तुम सब आजकल घर पे पढ़ रहे हो, you all are sitting at home and studying, isn't it? हम सारे घर पे बैठ के पढ़ रहे हैं, कर रहे हैं. Today I am also at home to give you this lecture. So what the thing is, ये है क्यों कर रहे हैं? Because government has given the order because of this coronavirus, isn't it? So government tried to save the human population. हम लोग क्या है, हम लोग अपने देश की एक wealth है, और to save this wealth, government tried to give protection to all section of society. वो सिर्फ कह रहे हैं जरूरी है, बहुत जरूरी है तो घर से निकलो, अगर जरूरी नहीं है तो no need to come out from the homes. And if you want to go, then wear mask and do sanitization and all the protocols which the government has given us, that we have to follow. So point is clear what I am trying to say, that equality and healthcare which is being ensured by the Constitution of India. Now next concept जो आता है, India faced a situation where private services are increasing as compared to public services. हमारे इंडिया में आज की सिचुएशन में क्या है, प्राइवेट हेल्थ केयर आर मोर इंक्रीजिंग बिकॉज ऑफ द पब्लिक हेल्थ केयर एज कंपेयर टू द पब्लिक हेल्थ केयर फैसिलिटीज. इसका रीजन क्या है? द पीपल हु आर वर्किंग इन द पब्लिक हेल्थ केयर फैसिलिटीज आर नॉट रिस्पॉन्सिबल. Number 2, people in the public healthcare facilities are not maintaining all the equipments or all the things in the government or civil hospitals in the proper way. So common people do not prefer to go in the civil hospital. Isn't it, Janvi? ऐसा ही होता है? ऐसा होता है या नहीं होता? So health facilities are not properly available in India as discrepancies are there. Rich section of society prefer more on the private section, and private sections are provide more facilities as compared to public hospitals. On the other side, private hospitals practitioners, they provide or they give the medicines whose cost is its cost is very high, and they do not write the generic name of that medicine. As on the left side, you just go with the paragraph, the Medical Council of Indian Code Medical Ethics states every physician, हर physician जो है, हर doctor जो है, they should for possible prescribe drugs with the generic name. आ गया? Generic name मतलब उस drug का जो generic name है वही होना चाहिए, and she should ensure that there is a rational prescription and use of drugs. Means that medicine should be only within the limits or as per the prescription it should be given. ठीक है? So next paragraph आता है, in fact barely 20% of the population can afford all the medicine. Now this is another 1 mark question. How much percentage of population can afford the medicines? That is 20%, and they required during an illness. Is it okay? So even when for those whom have might to think of being poor, medical expenses cause hardship. It was reported study that 40% of the people are admitted in the hospital for illness or injury have to borrow money and sell their own possessions to pay for the expenses. आज तक का जो डेटा आया है उसमें ये बताया गया है कि 20% of the population can afford to purchase the medicine, और 40% जो अपने आप को illness के कारण hospitals में admit तो होते हैं, but they have to sell their some home gadgets, some home accessories, or you can say their valuable things to meet with the expenses of private hospital to get remit from the illnesses. Is the point is clear? 20% people and 40% people. 40 are admitted, but still they meet with the expenses by selling their valuable goods. And then for those who are poor, जो हमारे देश में काफी poor हैं, और illness in the family is cause great anxiety and distress. कोई भी family जो बहुत poor है उसमें कोई भी बीमार हो जाए तो they feel very bad when the worst this situation tend to happen again and again, and there are poor are in the first place under nutrition. पहली चीज, जब भी पुअर कोई पर्सन बीमार होगा तो उसकी सबसे पहली प्रॉब्लम क्या आएगी? हमने कहा था व्हाट इज हेल्थ में? प्योर ड्रिंकिंग वाटर, pollution free environment, and good quality of nutritious diet. So if the person is being admitted from the poor family, उसमें सबसे पहली प्रॉब्लम क्या आती है? They have lack of nutritious diet. सबसे पहली प्रॉब्लम क्या आती है उनके अंदर? They have lack of nutritious diet. So the families are not having eating for much for themselves, and they are not providing basic necessities like drinking water. Underline कर लो, ये point मैं लिखवा चुकी हूँ already. Drinking water, adequate house, clean surroundings. So therefore they are more likely to fall ill, and the expenses on these illness also makes their situation even worse. Is it okay to everyone? Rohan Gaba, would you like to say something? So sometimes it is not only the lack of money that prevents people from getting proper medical treatment. Women, अभी another example है, women जो होती हैं, they are not taken to doctor in the prompt manner. Women, गरीब families में अगर women बीमार हो जाए तो उसको जल्दी से जल्दी hospital में नहीं लाया जाता. Women health care concern are considered to be less important than the health of a man in a family. पुअर फैमिलीज में ये एक ट्रेंड है कि अगर विमेन बीमार होगी ना तो वो अपने आप ही ठीक हो जाएगी, और अगर मेन बीमार हो गया है तो उसको फटाफट ठीक करवाओ बिकॉज ही इज द अर्निंग पर्सनालिटी. दिस इज द परसेप्शन ऑफ अ पुअर फैमिलीज. इसकी एग्जाम्पल, लाइव एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ. इफ यू गेट अ टाइम टू वॉच द न्यूज, आज अभी मॉर्निंग 12 बजे से पहले कोई न्यूज चैनल लगा के देख लेना. देयर वॉज अ हॉस्पिटल in the Jind, Haryana. Yesterday night it was the news in which a poor lady got admitted, but because of not availability of stretcher, she was there in the ambulance, और उसको एम्बुलेंस से स्ट्रेचर पर लाने के लिए कोई भी अवेलेबल नहीं था, स्ट्रेचर अवेलेबल नहीं था. So doctor himself take her out on her on his hands and put her on stretcher and immediately give her a treatment, but she was not supposed to live because of a lack of blood in her. This is the live example I am telling you. ये कल रात की न्यूज है. This is the another example कि एक lady जिसके अंदर already blood की इतनी कमी थी and she was not able to hold herself. उसके लिए डॉक्टर ने भी बहुत कोशिश की but she was not able to live. So right to life उसका भी 21 deny हो गया because of the bad nutrition available. Fine. So these are the example that women are not giving adequate or equal amount of nutritious food quality in the poor families. हाँ जी बेटा बोलिए. Adequate housing means एक अच्छा हवादार सारी facilities के साथ sanitation facility means washrooms. Proper every ventilation should be there. आपने देखा होगा the people who are living in the jhuggis and jhoppadis near the drain, dirty areas are there, surroundings are dirty. So that housing we cannot say is the adequate housing, where they do not have basic necessities like water facility or sanitation facility, washrooms, everything is not being available to them.
जैसे कांता के घर में तो आप पिछले चैप्टर
हाँ, कांता के घर के पीछे ड्रेनिंग थी ना, दैट इज व्हाई हर डॉटर गेट इल. और अभी हमने पढ़ा है कि एवरी ईयर इन इंडिया 2 लाख पीपल आर बीइंग कॉट विद द मलेरिया. किया है ना. और यस्टरडे की अगर न्यूज़पेपर तो देखो तो उसमें भी हमारे जो चीफ मिनिस्टर है अमरिंदर सिंह, he has also given this कि आजकल का टाइम जो है वो मलेरिया होने का है, इसलिए अपने एरिया के आसपास जितने भी क्लीन वाटर डंप हैं, जब भी मलेरिया का मच्छर जो होता है वो क्लीन वाटर में होता है, तो दैट शुड नॉट बी देयर. उसने भी कल की न्यूज़पेपर में ये भी था, प्लीज अपने न्यूज़पेपर अपडेट किया कीजिए। सिर्फ एडवर्टीजमेंट देखा करो, अभी छोटे हो ना तुम लोग, तो थोड़ी थोड़ी एडवर्टीजमेंट्स देखा करो ताकि तुम्हें पता लगे कि हमारे सराउंडिंग में चल क्या रहा। ठीक है। So sometimes women are being not given adequate practices or healthcare facilities in the family. Many tribal areas. अब देखो मैंने बताया ना, tribal areas, poor families. Many tribal areas have few health centers. बहुत कम होते हैं, and they do not run properly. क्योंकि जो tribal areas होते हैं, they are in the forest area. और वहां पर मेडिकल फैसिलिटीज इतनी ज्यादा नहीं होती हैं. इवन प्राइवेट हेल्थ केयर सर्विसेज आर नॉट अवेलेबल देयर. सो व्हाट कैन बी डन? लास्ट पॉइंट आता है, हमें क्या करना चाहिए. अब हमने ये सारा डिस्कस किया, हमें करना क्या चाहिए. सो there is a little doubt that health situation is most people of our country are not good. हमें पता लगता है only 20% people can afford, 40% get admitted, but उसमें से भी लोग जो है वो अपने assets बेचकर उसका treatment करवाते हैं because treatment is quite costly. So it is not good. It is the responsibility of a government to provide equally healthcare services to all the citizens, especially to the poor and disadvantaged. So however, health is much dependent upon basic amenities, social conditions of the people, as it is on the healthcare services. Hence it is important to work on both in order to improve the health situations of our country, and can be done. As two examples are there, one is केरला, हमारे केरला का एग्जाम्पल है, एंड सेकेंड इज कोस्टा रिकन अप्रोच. ये दोनों पॉइंट मैं आपको कल समझाऊंगी, और कल ये जो पिछला पैराग्राफ अभी मैंने रीड किया है वो भी आपको डिटेल में कल ही समझा पाऊंगी, बिकॉज this reading will not be sufficient from my side also to explain you, because number of things are here to be explained. ठीक है. सो कल मैं ये समझा के साथ आपके साथ एक वर्कशीट शेयर करूंगी और उसके क्वेश्चन आंसर्स भी डिस्कस करेंगे सारे के सारे. वर्कशीट आई विल शेयर बिफोर टेकिंग द क्लास. गॉट इट? And
Yes.
Kerala approach and Coastal Rican approach tomorrow we will do, and then we will be able to finish our chapter, and next chapter I will start day after tomorrow. Fine?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, bachcha.